before coronavirus, no Tro-Tro me a door off. Chameba.
Sawabon samba man wait so Sawabon samba man wait so Sawabon samba man left man right man left Amo jana man wait so Sawabon samba man wait so Sawabon samba man wait so Sawabon samba man left man right man left Amo jana man wait so.
Welcome back. Like I was saying before COVID-19, Tro-Tro was very interesting. Some of the most funniest things happens in Tro-Tro. Like some of the most funniest things you can ever think of. Okay. But now, because of COVID-19, Tro-Tro is very boring. Very boring. Everybody has their masks on, social distancing. You don't hear anybody talking. The only thing you hear maybe is the radio or the sound of the Tro-Tro. But anyway, if you don't know what Tro-Tro is the public transport that we use in Ghana. Okay. If you are new to this channel, this is me time and I am Obabot. I normally do this with my sister Ajua, but today she's learning. I don't know whether she will join us. I really can't tell. But don't worry, we are not here alone. God the Father is here, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. All the three combined, they here. So we are not alone, okay? Don't worry. But make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and feel free to share our videos. We don't have any problem, okay? My friend Asamoah has a very funny story to share. But before he comes, let me tell you one story, okay? One day, after work, I was I was with my colleague. He's called Isa, and he's a Northerner. He doesn't know how to speak Fanti very well, so we normally speak English. Even history is something else. So when we closed from work, we were coming, then we were talking to each other. We walked towards the junction, then we stopped the Tro-Tro. Then we entered the Tro-Tro. We were still talking inside the Tro-Tro, and there was a certain man sitting by us. Whilst we were talking, all of a sudden, people went like, "One day bafunaka, no one can fancy, no one can tell what a buffo." Oh, like we felt some way, like, but we didn't say anything. We just kept quiet, and we, like, all of a sudden, we started laughing. Hey, we love so, we love her the man. The man kept quiet. The man didn't know what to say. Like, we didn't speak to him. He also didn't say anything again. We just laughed and he kept quiet all the way through till we got to our final destination. We got down still laughing. That's why I'm on Bompo. Hey, let's listen to some West story, okay?
Years ago, I was traveling from Tapa to Accra using public transport. I think those days the bus, 4 buses, those are big orange buses. So, back then, when you are getting on the bus, they don't give seat assignments. You just get on the bus, you find the nicest person, good looking person you see, and you sit next to them. So I got on the bus, I saw this nice girl, you know. I was like, oh, 6-hour journey there. If I sit by this nice girl, it won't be bad. So I asked if the seat was empty. She said yes. I sat down. I introduced myself, and she did some. She did same, and yeah, we were just waiting for the bus to be full. And as we were waiting, this other guy came on the bus, and you could see that he was also looking for the nicest person so that he would sit next to. So he saw this girl, and he knows the girl. Actually, they know each other. So he got there and was like, "Hey, Mariama, it's the same. It's been a long time. Blah 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 blah. Oh, nice. Oh, kaka. Oh, fine. Then he sat behind the seat behind us, and he kept talking to the girl, and then I just turned to her. I was like, "Bro, should we change seats?" Like, I was like, "Oh, boss, that's it." And then when we got up to exchange, he just whispered in my ear, said, "Charlie, get out of my penalty." And then I just tapped him on my shoulder. I was like, "It's fine, just sit down." So he sat and they were talking me there. I think I was listening to music on some MP3 or something. And you know, Well, now, as we are waiting for the bus to be full, the guy got up to go do something, so he left. And this man came on the bus. Some, uh, how do I, like he was wearing fugu, patakari, like you can see, he said, oh, you're not now. And you know, he got on the bus and he was just moving slowly with his bag in his armpit, wearing a hat. He just came and then he just turned and sat where the guy was sitting. And when he sat, the girl was like, oh, Baba Mpacho biti how? And just turned and says, Medu hano na will be ante hamatina. And then the girl was like, oh, Obiti how was sorry to see Akotade. And he was like, Oba Omba to me. Like, okay. So this guy came back. I think he went to buy drinks for him and the girl. So he came back and he was like, oh, Baba Miti ho, me buy an hour. And I was like, ah, me call down say me call tarde. Baba before for nothing. And I was like, oh, Baba just I made the what am I saying? And I was like, oh, lad, mean sorry. Baba before for nothing. And then you could see the guy was getting bored. And then these market women who were in the car was like, oh, Baba, sorry, Opiti ho, like, missing sorry, and everybody force, on paper before front. And the guy was just talking, and then the girl tapped me, was like, oh, Baba, man, yes, sir. So he turned to the girl and was like, as at that time, I was sorry now, like he was standing. So he turned to the girl and was like, young girl, missing sorry. Opa, the openo, onye. So when he said that, he was standing back to the guy to say something to him. When he turned on the channel, the guy slapped the guy, whoa, and he was like, I hear I was a meeting, and then our market was like, what's wrong with this? About my And then, he was just moving in the bath like, I don't see for, he didn't
This is what we call love 160. Better not see one pen right there. What's up, person say line? No. I said, "Mo, this we do for love." I want to ask them, what are some of the things you can do for love? Will you slap somebody because I said, "Mo, let me share another story with you. That one day, didn't happen. Like, I wasn't in the car. Somebody told me about it. They said that the actually it was where I was working before. They sent one guy to go and buy something, and he boarded a Tro-Tro. So he was sitting at the back, and he had opened the window at the back. Nice audience farmer, enjoying the air. Then the driver was at the front. This is so gross, but let me say it. Then this guy heard the driver doing he's drawing flames from his throat, or I don't know. Then went then he threw the thing through the window. Because they were going on a very top speed, the speeds flew all the way from the driver's front this thing window straight to this my friend sitting at the back cheek. And it was with some of the workers in that place. The way the way they laughed, it was like if you were in such a situation, what would you have done to the driver? I don't know what happened, but it will be very hilarious. But anyway, I have another story to share. Yeah, I have a lot of stories. So this one happened. I mean, actually, we did it. But that one, at that time, I was in JSS. Or no. I was in primary. I think somewhere maybe class 5 there. I think so. I was with my younger brother at that time, and with another friend. We normally have this friend we bought a Tro-Tro with. So, you know where the mate sits in a Tro-Tro, okay? You know where he sits. There are two, as in empty chairs. So at that time, when you were a kid and you were sitting on that particular lane, what happens is that instead of sitting two, they will add another adult to it. So it will become like three plus the mate, four. And the adults used to complain when the mates do that. So because we were kids, they thought we wouldn't say anything. Then the mates did that. Then me and my mouth, I went like, brand mate, eh, wait there, say woman in change you because number na broso. And he looked at me. He didn't say anything. I was like, mate, we take our change, we take our change. Then the mates didn't mind us. So they not shimmy. We say, hey, just say because we're kids, he doesn't want to mind us. Okay. So what I did is I told my friend, hey, you better debate. Don't worry. At that time too, now they don't do that. They've wised, they've gotten wiser. Where the mates sit in front, they used to put all their coins at that side. So I told my friend, I know what to do. Don't worry. My friend was like, hey, what are you going to do? I was like, don't worry. So when we were getting down from the Tro-Tro, I dipped my hand inside that coins. I don't remember how much I took, but I dipped my hand inside and I took the money and I got down. So when I got down, the man didn't even see you. When the man closed the door and I showed it to you, Maafo Usikano! Maafo Usikano! The mate was like surprised, was looking at us. Like you're quite da. So this is the Tro-Tro Diaries. I hope you had a lot of fun, okay? But actually, Tro-Tro Diaries is a group on Facebook. They share stories and pictures of, funny things that happens in a Tro-Tro. I remember somebody saw some picture of a man. Hey, this is amazing. A man riding a bicycle, carrying a gas cylinder with this thing, what's the name po? With watermelon at the top. I wonder how this man is able to balance himself. I just wonder. Anyway, so we are almost done. Make sure you like, you subscribe, and you share. Ajo couldn't join us today, but he'll be back very soon, okay? He'll be back very soon. Don't worry, because of this COVID stuff, you have to learn. So I will see you later.
Samba man, we saw. Samba bun samba man, on the left, on the right, on the left.